And now we're really close. We've got that main shape, but now watch what we have to do. I'll show you. So I come back here to this one. I'm going to rotate to home. We still need to cut. Right now we have full thickness through here. We need to cut this slot going right through the middle. It's actually not too bad to do. We have to do 4 extrusions to get it done though. So let's go do it real quick. And actually, let's do that before we leave this video. Okay. So I'm going to click a new sketch right on one of these side faces right here, this one. Boom. And I'm going to create a rectangle that goes all the way across in the middle. So I'm going to create a small rectangle. Make sure you're not on the center point like that, off the center somewhere. And I'm going to do tab. This should be the thickness, TH. Okay. And its length doesn't matter. I'm going to leave its length right there for now. And now I need to center this. So I'm going to go here, midpoint tool, and say a midpoint on that one. And so this is the middle layer of it. The next thing I need to do is I'm going to collinear, and I'm just going to actually hit escape to leave the midpoint tool. I'm just going to drag this side out until I get it close to the edge. I don't want to go all the way to the edge yet, because I want to line it up perfectly. Now to do that, I need this edge in my, well, let's just try it. Maybe I can do it without. So collinear, I'm going to click on this blue line here and this outside edge there. Oh, and it worked. Notice that when I did that, it projected that outside edge that I wanted. So that's a new feature in Fusion. I did not know it did that. Very cool. That's my rectangle. I'm just going to go extrude, tip it up at an angle. I'm going to click on this whole line here. Now I know something else is messed up over here. Yep. And this rectangle here. Okay. And then I'm going to extrude it down. And I want to go just, actually, let me not do that. I'm going to go, instead of to a certain distance, I'm going to go to an object. And I want to extend this all the way down to this bottom surface here. And I'm going to say, it says cut, which is what I want to do. And I'm going to say OK. And now all of a sudden, I have that shape done out. Next thing I'm going to do is come over here to the side. And I'm going to repeat the same thing. I'm going to click here. I'm going to go on this face. And by doing that, I actually have a place to line my rectangle up already. So I can go right here. It's already going to be centered now. I'm going to come all the way over. Oh, no, I don't want to come over yet. I want to see where I'm doing. So here I'm going to go tab thickness on that side. And then I'm going to scooch it over. Or I can just drop it wherever I want, right? I can just do that right there, and then I can come over here and just say, hey, make this blue line right there collinear with that outside edge, and then hit E for extrude. We're going to extrude this one, and how deep are we going to extrude it? Well, we're going to extrude it to the object, and the object we're extruding to is the bottom of this. And then click OK. And then just keep repeating that 2 more times and we're all done. Sorry, this video is getting a little bit long. So I'm going to create a new sketch right on this one. I'm going to create a rectangle starting from that top corner. Tab, thickness, enter. And then I'm going to just, actually I'm just going to stop it right there and draw the rectangle. I'm going to grab my collinear tool and say, make that collinear with way down here at the end. That edge, and then I'm going to extrude this whole rectangle. Uh-oh, I think I messed something up earlier. I did, we'll fix it. I did not grab this extra little bit here, which I needed. I didn't do that last time as well. We'll have to go back and fix that. And then we're going to say distance to object right down here and click OK. Now let's see if I've missed that on this other one. It would have been, whoops. Would have been, yep. See right here where I missed it? So I'm going to come back to this extrusion here, which is that one. When I hover over, you can see it shows me what it's cutting. I'm going to right click on it and say edit feature. And I'm going to just click on this little square here that I wanted to cut as well that I missed. So instead of having to undo a bunch of stuff, I can just go and repair it, and now it's cut back through. All right, let's click to home again. So we've gotten this side and that side done, and this back side. We just need one more side here. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to grab a rectangle, start in the top corner, tab. I'm going to make it one thickness thick, enter, and I'm just going to enter that right there. Collinear tool, grab this blue line, zoom out, go over to this blue line, and then extrude that. I'm going to click on this, learn from my mistake, and go pick up that extra little sliver at the beginning. Tip it up so I can see where I'm going. I'm going to extrude to an object, and that object I'm going to extrude to OK. Oh my gosh, that was so much. All right, so that's it. We're done. Left, right side, back, front. Next video, we'll cut all the joints. You can see the shape of it. We'll cut the joints into the sides and go from there. We are getting close. Good job. Hang in there.